feel like it went today?
It went okay. At the end of the day, you know, we have a lot of guys that we got to see in different places, that we have to stress in different ways, and that's happening from our offense. So it went well. We're excited about tomorrow. Right? Coach Gundy says that if we can just be a little bit better than we were today, tomorrow, then we'll be okay.
Watching KP out there, he's been making a lot of plays in one-on-one stuff. Talk about kind of what makes him who he is.
Well, he's one that since he's been here, he's worked. He's a guy who studies himself, who wants to be perfect on his technique, and that position is so technique-driven that you have to have a guy who has that kind of emphasis. When you watch the young guys, they're not there yet in those terms. So we're excited that he is and has been so focused, and it starts to show, you know, as you continue to go through camp. He has some plays that they make on it, but overall you can count on him. We've been able to count on him as coaches to be consistent, playing the proper technique, of course playing the proper assignment. So next we're going to keep driving him to be able to create turnovers, make big plays for the defense.
And then you got Lampton on the other side, who's back up last year. He's got the chance to be a starter this year. You feel like he's kind of stepping up and taking that role?
Well, he's got a long way to go, but we're excited to have him because just like Kevin, he's a guy who has an incredible amount of intensity, who is always working, always determined. You know, you're not going to beat me 2 times, you know. So we're excited about having them, and they're actually the same in many ways, but then again, they're different. And the fact that Ashton is getting an opportunity is much deserved because he had a great spring, he had a great off season, had a great summer. So you know, we just want him as well to continue to get better. Right? He knows the defense, he knows what to do. So we just have to keep driving his technique and as well continue to push him to be able to create turnovers and make plays for the defense.
And the last one is what have you seen out of these new guys like O'Fray and Hardman and Curry?
Well, they're young, and when we say young, we just mean they haven't had game experience, but they have really good natural ability, and that's what excites us. So we're just going to have to continue to push them, right? Work with the effort, make sure that they never take plays off, make sure that they understand the scheme, because you know that KP and Ashton, they understand the scheme. These guys are learning the scheme, so we have to make sure that they understand the scheme, but then also continue to focus on their technique, because they, like I said, they have a lot of natural ability. They came here with that. We have to continue to refine it and to fit it within our scheme.